Do you get so tired of people spamming you in your inbox all day long on social media? Oh my goodness, I get it. But I want to share with you today how to shift this thinking and think bigger and seize the opportunities that are showing up right in your inbox. I'm Carden. I'm a top business growth strategist for coaches and consultants who want to scale a multiple 6- and 7-figure and beyond business, and they want to do it with ultra high-end clients and programs. I help them bring in those big clients, those big deals, so they can work less and they can make a lot more and enjoy the life that their business can give them. So I want to invite you, first of all, to click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so that you don't miss one video. I drop videos every single week to help you grow your business. All right, so I want to shift your mindset around spammy messages, okay? First of all, I want you to know that if you're really truly going to scale your business and take it into higher levels, you have to get over the idea of outreach. See, you can get inbound. Inbound leads are phenomenal. We all love them, and you want to do the work to get inbound leads showing up in your inboxes every single day. But you also have to realize that as you're scaling, you also have to do outbound work because people are busy. Now, here's the other thing I want to tell you. High-end buyers actually respond to outbound messages when they are done properly. I fill workshops this way. I get people that come to my live events this way, and I get into conversations this way. But there is a right and a wrong way to do it. All right. So if you show up with the right message and it's relevant to the person that you're talking to, it looks like you've actually put some time and effort into that message, you will get response. You will either get a no thank you, not for me, or you will get a response and maybe even someone wanting to buy your services this way. I will tell you, I have bought so many services from people showing up in my inbox. Now, here's the thing. I don't have time to go out there and always look around, but it doesn't mean I don't need something, or it doesn't mean I don't want something. It just means it's maybe not the most pressing thing on my brain right now. And so I won't go out there and take the time to look around. But when someone shows up in my inbox and they have the right message and I go and check them out and they look credible and they look like exactly what I've been looking for, guess what? I buy. I have a conversation with them and I buy. And this is how high-end buyers buy, and it's also how they think. They would rather something come right to them that they can say, okay, this is for me, or no, thank you. Now, that's the first shift I want to give you around your mindset and outbound reach. There is a right and a wrong way to do it. The other thing I want to tell you is high-level CEOs, for example, are very, very difficult to reach. And so either if you're sending them an email or you're sending them a messenger, say on LinkedIn, and it's relevant to what they have a need for and to what would be interesting to them, you will often get a response. And people don't realize this. So depending on who your buyers are, this can work really well or it can work against you, okay? So I just want to share that. But you have to think bigger if you're trying to scale your business. There has to be some outbound work. And when people don't understand this and they don't think like this, well, they can spend a whole lot of money running ads to try to get all of those inbound leads when really they could go get right to the people that they want with outbound targeted leads or messages that are really, really relevant. And actually people will welcome them and they'll say, oh my gosh, I've been looking for you. Where have you been? So again, you have to do things in the right way. You have to show up with the right type of message. And here's what you don't want to do. When you are showing up in people's inbox sort of cold or unannounced, don't show up like you have never checked them out or looked at anything that they do. Don't show up like that. Nothing is more annoying than when people show up. This happens on Facebook all the time. Oh, we can help you get to 10K a month. if they even just looked at my profile for a half a second, they will see that I help people scale to 50K and beyond months, that I help them have 10K days, that I help them have, get multiple 6 and 7 figure businesses, and I help them get 100K clients. So does a 10K message make a lot of sense? No, that shows me they're just spamming. Okay, so there is a right and a wrong way to do it. All right, so that's the first thing I want to change your mindset around. Here's the second. When people show up in your inbox, check it out. It may or may not be for you, but check it out. The other thing I want to tell you is quite often you can flip the tables, especially on the really spammy ones. Now, if it's a VA reaching out on behalf of who they work for, not so much, right? But there still is a way. You can get out your phone, you can record a quick voice message that would be relevant to the person that's owning the business. And it's not relevant to the VA, but it's relevant to the person owning the business. And then you can actually get in a conversation with the person that owns the business. So that's one way. You can actually build a brand new partnership or a brand new connection or get into a conversation. But the other thing you can do is you can look for a new approach when people are spamming you in your inbox to actually flip the tables and start asking them questions and really reversing the roles and start looking for ways to sell to them. And I will tell you, I have made sales like this. It's happened on LinkedIn a lot. I get people that, I hired the marketers that do all the spamminess on LinkedIn. I hired them several times through the years. When I realized it didn't work and it was not a good strategy, I quit doing it. But when they show up in my inbox, I say to them, hey, I'd love to know how this type of strategy is really working for you. Because I have found that it's not a good strategy for me or even for my clients, and I don't really teach this strategy. I teach a much more simple approach that actually gets clients. And then they are like, well, can you tell me more about that? And then we get into a conversation and I can turn that into a sale. So don't be closed-minded about things that maybe annoy you. Start looking for ways to really maximize and optimize those opportunities. This is how high-level thinkers think. Are you a high-level thinker? I hope this opened your mindset today to doing some things differently in your business. Look, there's opportunity everywhere. And really, when people are coming right to you, there's no better opportunity out there. You don't even have to go looking for a prospect. They're just coming to your inbox if you think about it in the right way. I would love to hear your comments. And if you want some help, book a call with me at acarden.com and let's talk about how I can help you scale your business to multiple 6 and 7 figures or bring in higher end clients. I would love to hear your thoughts on this video. And again, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription, hit the notification so you don't miss one single video. You have an amazing day. Bye-bye.